Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Mission Viejo Sports Zone inside the Mvtv studios. I'm Gordon Spencer. We begin with championship baseball. In Division II, the Aliso Niguel Wolverines were looking for their first CIF title. In Division I, 3 of the 4 teams playing in the semifinals were looking for their very first CIF titles. Let's start with the semis and take you up to Long Beach, Blair Field, where the J. Sarah Lions and the Foothill Knights were going at it. J. Sarah, no titles. Foothill, a title in 2006. Top of the third, no score. 1 on for J. Sarah's Brady Shockey. He bunts, and he is safe. So runners on first and second for the J. Sarah Lions. Chase Strumpf bunting, Royce Lewis running, and he is out at third. That hurts as Chase Strumpf still at bat. He blasts one to left. That hops over the fence for a ground rule double, and it's 1-0 J. Sarah. Bottom of the third, Foothill answers back on this single to left by Hudson Hughes. Dylan Doherty coming around to score, and he ties the game up at 1. Bottom of the fourth, bases loaded for Foothill after 2 walks and a single in the inning. With the infield drawn in, Dylan Doherty gets one by Christian Molfetta at second. That will score 2 as pitcher Sebastian Lopez and Dylan Brown score. And that makes it 3-1 Foothill Knights. Clay Chatham comes in for J. Sarah and uncorks a wild one. That gets a runner over to third. And then Clay Chatham, he's wild again. This time it'll cost him. It scores a run. Jerry Carrillo Jr. crosses the plate. It's 4-1 Foothill. 5th inning, J. Sarah defense trying to keep it 4-1. Carrillo Jr. out on the pitch out, trying to steal down at second. Then Chatham strikes out Dylan Brown to end the 5th. J. Sarah still down 3, 4-1, but they need offense with 6 outs to work with. Foothill's defense, though, comes up big late. They turn the 6 to 4 to 3, double play in the 6th. Then in the 7th, J. Sarah trying to put runners on base, but when you get picked off to end the game and your playoff championship chances, that's not good. And Foothill advances into the championship. Junior Sebastian Lopez gets the complete game 4-1 victory. So the Knights headed to Dodger Stadium. How about the other semifinal? Trabuco Hills, Santa Margarita. In the night game at Blair Field, Trabuco Hills looking for its first title. Santa Margarita looking to get back to a title game for the first time since 2002. Top of the second, no score. Santa Margarita wastes no time as Jordan Steele triples to left, past Grant Stoker. That scores pitcher Dylan Miyashiro to make it 1-0 Eagles. Then Andrew Mendonça at the plate. He hits one hard. This is a double to left field off Cameron Ofterhide. That'll score Steele and makes it 2-0 Santa Margarita. Bases loaded now. J.J. Carr singles to right. That will score Mendonça from third to make it 3-0 Eagles after 2 innings. And then Matt Toretta is brought in to close out the inning and stop the bleeding. He gets the last out of the inning by way of the strikeout. It's 3-0 Santa Margarita. Top of the third, Dylan Miyashiro with a shallow pop to center field, and we've seen Cole Stanton do this all season. What a great catch for Trabuco Hills. Toretta then settles in relief, getting another strikeout to end the inning. Bottom of fourth, watch this crazy play. Robbie Beal hits one to right. It's going to go foul, but Josh Canty thinks he can make a play on it, and he flips into the bullpen. He's okay, and there was no play. Meanwhile, Dylan Miyashiro cruising on the mound for Santa Margarita. He had 7 strikeouts in the game. This one huge as Trabuco Hills leads the bases loaded. Trabuco Hills still trailing by 3, but showing the defense in the 5th. Eric Voller the gun to first to get his man. And then Voller again. This time, takes care of Nick Meyer trying to steal. Nice tag. And Voller greeted in the dugout by the high fives. That ends the 5th. Bottom of the 7th. Last chance for Trabuco Hills. But Miyashiro, first a strikeout. Trying to get a 5-hit shutout. And then this, the last out. Miyashiro steps on the bag, and the Eagles move on to the championship game for the first time since 2002.
You know, the fact that we just kind of fed off of each other's at-bats. We fed off the guy in front of us. We got the next guy to the plate and trusted him. It was a team effort. I mean, that inning, we had some guys step up for us and get some big hits. So it was a team effort, and we did it on the mound. We did it defensively, and you know, different guys in our lineup stepped up. So it was a signature of this group, man. Just playing together and trusting each other.
Totally stoked at that point?
Oh yeah, you know, I was just fired up. I felt like the umpire was squeezing me a little bit, and I was just happy to get that guy, strike that guy out right there.
So there's the final. Santa Margarita again blanking Trabuco Hills 3-0 in the Division I semifinal at Blair Field in Long Beach. So here we go. Dodger Stadium, the site of the Division I final between Santa Margarita and Foothill. Foothill looking for its first title since 2006. Again, Santa Margarita, 0 titles. Santa Margarita ace Griffin Canning dialed in to start the game. He strikes out Cameron Lederman for his 5th strikeout in the first 6 batters. Foothill's Hudson Hughes solid on the mound with a glove, getting the opposing pitcher Griffin Canning. Both pitchers allowing just 1 hit after 4 innings. Top of the 6th, 1 on, 1 out for Griffin Canning. He lays down a bunt that goes for a hit, but the throw gets away. Nick Wallace scores 1-0 Santa Margarita. Next batter, Nick Meyer. Singles to right. Here comes Canning to score. The throw home is high. It's 2-0 Santa Margarita. Then Jordan Steele, copycat. He singles to right. Meyer is chugging around third. He will score. It's 3-0 Santa Margarita. Bottom of the 6th, bases loaded for Foothill and nobody out. Griffin Canning walks Trent Etchandi. Alex Diaz walks in. Foothill now down 3-1, but that's all they could get in that inning. Bottom of the 7th, Griffin Canning walks the first 2, then gets Dylan Doherty to hit into the 6 to 4 to 3. Double play. And then this. Final chance for Foothill. Alex Diaz pops out to left, and the Eagles celebrate their first ever CIF title by beating the Foothill Knights 3-1. Griffin Canning giving up just 2 hits. He struck out 11. On his way to UCLA, Hudson Hughes gave up 5 hits and 2 earned runs. Eagles celebrating.
It's indescribable. It's like, you know, you don't have control over the game like they do, and you know, I just put my hat off to these guys. I'm just so happy for these guys.
It's all the hard work paying off, so I can't really help it. You know, we worked so hard all season to get to this point, and it just paid off.
What a performance by Griffin Canning and the Santa Margarita Eagles. Congratulations to them and David Bacani in his 5th season as the coach. As again, they earned that plaque, the first one ever in school history. How about the Division II final? Earlier in the day at Dodger Stadium, Aliso Niguel, again looking for his first title. And Temecula Valley, the Golden Bears, lost in the finals in 2013. Dodger Stadium, what a sight. Top of the first, though, Temecula Valley sends 9 men to the plate. Rocky start for Aliso. 2 errors on the RBI single by A.J. Sawyer makes it 1-0 Temecula Valley. Then a wild pitch by Kyle Molnar makes it 2-0. Drew Seelman scores. It was 4-0 before Aliso had a chance to bat. Bottom of the 2nd, Aliso gets on the board after a leadoff walk and a double. Remy Wasserbach bloops a single to center. It's 4-1 Temecula Valley after 2. Bottom of the 4th, after a 1-out walk and sacrifice, Dominic Calaccio singles to right. Mitch Brady scores, and Aliso is down 4-2. Bottom of the 5th, Aliso with a tying run at the plate and 2 out. Blake Sable stealing and is thrown out by Temecula Valley's Nick Jewell to end the inning. Top of the 7th, Temecula Valley looking for a little more cushion, and Kyle Plantier comes through with a 2-out RBI, scoring Matt Palladian, 5-2 Temecula Valley. Bottom of the 7th, Aliso Miguel with the bases loaded, 1 out. Kyle Molnar hits one deep to left, and that's enough for an RBI. Aliso now trailing by 2. It's 5-3. 2 outs now. Eric Wagaman, the winning run at the plate, and he strikes out. And the Temecula Valley Golden Bears celebrate winning their first CIF title in their 4th try by a score of 5-3. Brandon Cook, the win. Kyle Molnar, the loss. Brett Sable was 3 for 4 for Aliso Miguel. But again, that first inning was rough for Aliso Miguel, and they just couldn't catch up. Temecula Valley wins the Division II championship. Well, we started in the fall of 2013 with this show. We end now with the spring and congratulate the Santa Margarita Eagles in winning their first ever baseball championship. When we come back, we'll take you to the Orange County Triathlon when the Mission Viejo Sports Zone rolls on.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Mission Viejo Sports Zone inside the Mvtv studios. I'm Gordon Spencer. Well, hundreds of athletes gathered at Lake Mission Viejo recently for the Orange County Triathlon, and there was also a duathlon. Let's take you out to all the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Orange County Triathlon Series presented by One Capital. We hope you guys are all ready to go racing out there this morning. Once again, my first wave will go about at 7 o'clock. Guys, you will be starting on the beach in between the Silomax flags. Once again, you'll be starting on the beach in between the Silomax flags.
I had a really good day. I was able to get out on the swim, swim with Cam Hill, who's a pretty stud swimmer himself. He got ahead of me on the bike and kept the pace nice, hard, and even. It was honest and hard. We were able to stay 1-2, getting into the second transition. And we came out of transition pretty close together on the run. I was able to get ahead of him in about the first quarter mile or 800 meters. I kept the pressure high. The first 2 miles is a really nice kind of slight downhill drag strip. Good to get your legs underneath you because the rest of the run's pretty technical and challenging. And I was able to maintain a good strong pace, focusing on my form, staying steady. And, you know, just it's never done until you're over the line. You got to keep the pressure on, especially in an Olympic distance race. There's no time. You can't go back for seconds lost, and there's no such thing as making time either. So it's a red line to the finish. And I thought I managed it pretty well today.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It was a great day. I was a little worried about the fog. I couldn't really see the boys, but the swim was calm. It was really nice. No issues sighting the buoys. And then the bike course was a lot of fun. Perfect roads, perfect conditions. Tough, but not too tough. And then the run, didn't really get my groove until about 5K. More of a long distance girl, but awesome course.
I came in first place, overall woman for the USTA Southwest Regional Duathlon Championship. So excited. It was a great course, love the hills, and can't wait to try it again.
At the end of the day, it was a beautiful day. The athletes had a great time, and how we accomplished it was great, strong teamwork. I think we had a great time. I think our athletes, as you can see, a lot of popular things, and we just want to thank the community, Mayor Trish, and all the athletes for coming out.
Fezzy the Bear is the award for the overall male and female winner, and OC Tri-Series is proud to be partnered with them going forward, and we want to thank you. And we want to thank you, young lady, for coming out and helping us.
Heard there from all of the winners. Congratulations to them. The top male, Chris Berg of La Jolla, finished in 1:55.42. Miranda Tomlinson finished in 2:08.28, the top female. And then the duathlon, which is the run and bike, Jeannie Rutherford, I should say, from Newhall, finished in 1:56.39. Once again, congratulations to all of them. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can log on to missionviejolife.org to find all of the episodes of Mission Viejo Sports Zone. I'm Gordon Spencer. Thanks for watching.
Woo! Hey, come on!